Next one. What two substances usable by organisms that are created them are products of acceleration? In other words, this is a question one on your study guide. What are the two essential? One we just mentioned, ATP. So what else? Carbon dioxide and water. Those are carbon skeletons, and those are used for biosynthesis.
I'll put it on the Facebook page.
Shall I get apple juice?
Okay.
Did you get it?
Big picture stuff. There's with or without. So the stuff that doesn't use oxygen has a name. Aerobics. Without? Anaerobic. All right. Of the two, which one produces the most energy?
Aerobic.
How much?
By 36.
88 versus 2. Okay.
36.
All right. Where does glycolysis occur specifically?
Right.
Next.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, so where does the rest of it occur?
Mitochondria.
Mitochondria. Do plants have mitochondria? Yes. So the question that you should be embarrassed if you miss on the test is, which of the following organisms can do both photosynthesis and respiration? I'm going to say animals, plants, bacteria. So what is it? Plants. Okay. Or I might say something like, I'm probably going to say, which of the following can do both processes in immediate plants? Okay, so then we got anaerobic respiration. There's two steps to that. So if you don't have oxygen, it goes from one place and then into another. What are the two steps? Glycolysis and fermentation. Very good. Okay, so the role of fermentation, we didn't really talk much about this enough, is to recycle the NADH. Okay, the reason it goes beyond glycolysis, because as organisms, including us, we're run out of NADH, so they need to go in a further step. The two types, oops, I screwed up there. Two types of fermentation. Ah! Good.
That's the answer. Yeah.
So, what organisms do this?
Just gonna take a
Which
video of
ones
the
do
entire
this?
thing.
Animals, predators, that's right. And then these are the simpler
I'll put it on the
organisms.
Facebook page and I'll
Cellular
really
organisms, yeast, bacteria, pretty much. Okay. All right.
Good job, Brian.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
I'm gonna put this online.
I don't think I'm going to put this online.
You
Guys,
should.
I'm taking a video right now and
This
it's
is
going on the
advantage of
Facebook
being
page.
in class. Okay. Hydrochloric acid. Okay. So, how many carbons does pyruvic acid have? 3. Okay. Where do the other carbons go? There's 6 carbons to start. So there's 2. So when that glucose, 6 carbon glucose, got split into 2 pyruvate, what happened to that energy? It created what? NADH, but directly? Anything else? Yes. So it gets stored, it makes ATP and NADH. So the key here is every time there's a carbon split, even though there wasn't anything really of carbon dioxide given off, the carbon was split, the bond was broken, energy was released. In glycolysis, it produces ATP directly and some potential energy in the form of NADH. That happens throughout the next phase. The formation of acetyl-CoA goes from 3 to 2, gives off carbon dioxide, goes into the Krebs cycle, cleaves off more carbons, makes carbon dioxide. And each step of the way, energy is released from those carbon bonds, okay, and transferred either to ATP or NADH, in that one case, FAD. Okay? So, where does the energy in glucose get stored? In the carbon bonds. How's it released? Breaking the carbon bonds. Where is it transferred? In the ATP or NADH. If ATP is captured, it's good. If it's NADH, you need oxygen then to convert it to ATP later on. Okay, such a big picture. All right. So, we've got oxygen, okay? We're in electron transport. What are those oxygen? What are those electrons used for?
Powering
It's gonna be on Facebook later, guys.
Driving the proton pumps to establish a concentration gradient, right? That's what they're for.
Will you put this on the page of photons?
They pump the protons across the mitochondrial membrane, making it establishing that concentration gradient, okay? The later used by ATP space to actually create the ATP. That's what the electrons,
Pump
that's the energy
protons
that
across
drives the proton pumps. Okay, we just went over that. Okay, I could ask, what are the protons for? Same kind of, the protons are establishing gradient to do the same thing, right? So they're linked. Okay, here's, there are three funky terms dealing with, if you classify all the organisms on the planet into three groups based on their need for oxygen, or how they can work with or without oxygen. Okay, so what do you call the guys that must use oxygen? Us. Obligate aerobes. They're obligated to use oxygen. Very good. What's an organism that does not use oxygen called? Obligated anaerobes. Good job. The guys who can, yeah, nah, then, can't decide, do one or the other, facultative aerobes. Okay? Key here, here's a question that could be posed. If you were a facultative aerobe and oxygen was present, which pathway would you use and why?
Oh, oxygen, because we're
Well, that's not pathway, but you're right. Cellular respiration, aerobic respiration, right, because there's more energy. 38, very good. Okay? So it can do both, but obviously it's going to go the aerobic route, if possible, because you get 19 times more energy. Okay? Good job. All right, so basically some possible sort of answer questions that you might see or be prepared for, at least conceptually be able to do. This is one. Basically, you just take that diagram, put it on a piece of paper, right, and say the carbon from what's carbon. Basically, take the equation and draw. What question is that? 12.
Yeah.
Okay, 12. Regurgitate that one. Another one would be talk about the role of sugar metabolism. Explain how a person maintains sugar balance. That's question 14, I think. Did you go over that? That's glucagon, insulin. Now those I probably will put on the website. Okay? That's question, what is that? Question 14, thank you. Okay. Questions?
We're going to forget all of this over the 3-day weekend.
I'm filming it right now, Brian.